Happening today, the St. Louis Board of Aldermen will start discussing a bill that could close the Workhouse, the city's medium security institution.
News 4's Alyssa Toomey is live for us this morning outside of City Hall. And Alyssa, you actually talked with the bill's sponsor, Lewis Reed.
Yeah, I did, and in just a few hours, that bill will have its first reading at the Board of Aldermen meeting. Not only would that proposed bill close the Workhouse, but would also create two different funds with those savings that, according to Reed, would help the city of St. Louis operate more economically. So Reed says currently there are 96 detainees in the Workhouse, which is built to hold 1,200 people. He says the Workhouse budget used to be $16 million. Now it's over $7 million, but that's still a lot of money for such a small amount of people. Reed's bill would task the Commissioner of Corrections with building a plan and then implementing that plan to close the Workhouse. The savings would go into two funds, one aimed at neighborhood safety and another that would address issues surrounding reoffenders. Now, you may remember as well, recent protests called for the closure of the Workhouse. I asked Reed how those protests had an impact on this bill.
If those protests weren't happening, all of those things that we've been working on for all those years to get it to this point, we would not have been able to achieve. I know that, right? And now this final step, if those protests weren't happening, we would not have been able to, put all the votes together.
So Reed says he hopes that the bill will go through the Board of Aldermen quickly. He says he believes there's enough support for that to happen. News 4 will, of course, keep you updated as that bill progresses. Live here outside City Hall this morning, Alyssa Toomey, News 4.